Good morning. Good to see everybody this morning. Although I can't see you, but you can see me without my makeup on again. Boy, this is going to become a bad habit, I'm afraid. But I want to share with you a little bit about putting on my makeup today. I'm going to just be hanging around the house, so I'm not going to put on a whole lot of eyeliner and all that. I'm going to do anchors only with my little natural bunny lashes. Those are cute, and they were my first ones. So I'm going to put those on here in a little bit, but first we'll get started with some concealer, a little bit of covering up some spots that aren't so lovely today. You know, we all have those, don't we? So a little concealer here, cover some of these red spots and my dark circles, which I've had since I was a little girl. You just learn to work with them. I think I handed them down to my girls too. Okay. And a little under here. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to put on some foundation. Well, first I'm going to put on a little primer. And I like to put the concealer on before my primer because it sort of gets down in where I want it mostly. But this primer is pretty nice stuff. Now I got this at Walmart, but you can also get primer from Tori Bell. And my daughter says it works awesome. And if you haven't guessed by now, my daughter is like my boss, I guess you would say. So she's been guiding me along this process of getting into Tori Bell and being an affiliate and everything. So I put some primer on. Then I'm going to take my little brush here. There are my brushes down here. Get my little brush that I showed you the other day if you were watching. I got this from Amazon a couple years ago, and I just love this. It has a little sunken area in the middle, so you can just take your foundation, and I like to use a mousse foundation, but I bet Tori Bell's going to come out with one real soon. And I just squirt a little bit in the middle, and then I apply it just like this. And I just blend it all in. For those of you who don't know, I'm an artist, so it's kind of like, you know, working a brush on your face. And I just make sure I hit all the areas. Up here, back here. Blend it all in towards the hairline, because you don't want to have that, oh, hey, look, she's got foundation on, look. No, you got to get it all blended real nice around the nose. And what I like about putting on a primer, I have found that it helps so that my pores in my nose don't show up so much. Kind of blends in my makeup a little better. So I do like that too. So there we go. Get those eyelashes under control here, or eyebrows, I mean, under control here today. And we're all set. Okay, that's that. All I'm going to do for under my eyes today is just use a little eyeliner pencil. And I'm going to just put some right under my eyes here. I always like to wear eyeliner on my bottom lid. For me, it just kind of pops my eye out a little. Now, when you learn to do this, don't poke yourself in the eye, because that will hurt. And you want to get a kind that's not stingy. Some of them can be a little stingy. And I'm just going to do that today. I'm not going to put any eyeliner on the top. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm just going to go light today because I don't feel like getting too crazy. I'm going to use this bigger, fluffier brush than I normally use. I'm just going to get a kind of a medium light brown, if you can see. It's right here. I'm going to use this today. And if you haven't seen some of my posts about our eyeshadow, we do have eyeshadow. I just haven't been able to get any yet. But I'm going to put this on. And I like it because it's kind of shimmery. I like shimmery stuff. I'm not going to put it clear up to my eyebrow because I'm going to put just a tad of lighter on there. I'm going to do this side. And this is just a real quick makeup tutorial compared with the other day, but I want to try putting on these eyelashes without eyeliner and see how you do. You can just use your little anchors, which I'll show you here in a minute. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to get out my different brush that I use to put some highlight under my eyebrows, like that. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. I think this side here needs just a tad bit more. Go up a little further with it. I like this color. You like that color? I'm pretty in it. There we go. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing here, okay? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows, because that's really important to me now, because as I've gotten older, I've got little sparse areas in my eyebrows. So what I'm going to do is use my Tori Bell eyebrow kit, and it has little gel in here, and it has a nice little brush that has an applicator on one side and a brush on the other side. And it also, if you need them, it also comes with these little things that you can put up here. I guess it would go here. Put up here and then trace, and then you could get your eyebrow put up there just great. But I've been having my eyebrows shaved for a long time now, so they're kind of just like I want them. They just need a little help. But everybody's different. If you've never had your eyebrows done, you'd be surprised at the difference it can make in how you look. It'll just help your eyes to stand out more. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little eyebrow gel on there. Now, be very light-handed with this. You don't want it to look like you have painted on eyebrows. You want it to look natural. And I put a lighter color over it just to give it a little, you know, a glisten, but also just that natural look. So it's not quite so stark. I use big words here, stark. Okay, there's one spot here I want to get. Okay, there we go. Now I'll do the other side. This one's even more sparse as far as having little hairs that have kind of created a few little empty spots in my eyebrows. So here we go. And I've found if you want a sharper look, you can hold your eyebrow brush up straight and you get a sharper look. If you hold it down a little, then you're going to get a little bit of a more muted, fuller look. So it's all in what you want, really. You just got to play around and experiment. The more I use Tori Bell, the more I realize, you know what, it's all, whoa, knocked my mirror right off. It's all about having fun. So we're going to have fun. I'm going to tear apart the set here. All right, get back here. There we go. Okay, here we go. I think I've got that pretty good, and that one the way I want it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff away. I'll wipe my brush off a little bit before I stick it in there, just so that it's in good shape for next time, because I don't want it to take the shape of the when I'm putting it on there. So, and oh, I also want to use this side to just blend all that color. There we go. Brush up and kind of smooth out all the rough edges. There we go. Okay, now I'm not going to use the Tori Bell eyeliner today, but this is normally what I use, and this is the first eyeliner they had, and it was made in China, but we also have one that is made in the USA. This one, you have to use the Shake It Up eye remover, and the reason I call it Shake It Up is because you have to shake it, and it will take it off with a Q-tip right away. But if you want to use some kind of liner that comes off a little easier, then you want to use the American made, let me here show you that, and it's in a gold container. And this one comes off with water, with a makeup wipe, soap and water, wash it right off, washcloth, and there you go. So whichever you prefer. I'm kind of used to the original one, so I've been using it quite a bit. Okay, then I'm going to take my eyeshadow again, and I'm just going to lightly go into that color that I used for my eyelids, and I'm just going to go over my eyebrows real gentle, just to lighten them up a little and make them look more natural. And I hope you can see what it does. I'm not sure you'll be able to, but it does really make them look more natural, and it also sets them so during the day my eyebrows don't come off. They just stay put, which I love about the Tori Bell. It's great stuff, and it's quality made. It's not junk. Okay, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. What I like to do is I have some Maybelline, I think it is, CoverGirl mascara. I'm going to put on first and kind of get my eyelashes out there where I want them to be. It's always a good idea to have some mascara on, even if you're going to wear your magnetic lashes, because you want the color to blend in. And most of our lashes are black, but we do have some called Midnight magnetic lashes that have just a dark blue tint to them, and boy, they look like fun. I hope someday I can grab a pair of those. And they also have coffee house lashes that have brown and black eyelashes, and so they look a little more natural too. So you do have a choice. Okay, I'm going to put another coat. I like to put 3 coats on. This is my second coat. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Tori Bell mascara, and I'm going to, it's a fiber mascara, and I'm going to just put the last coat with that, and it really lengthens your lashes, kind of seals your mascara on. I got it in my hair. Here we go. Okay. And this one. And there you go. You can see how that lengthened my eyelashes. I like to have my bottom lashes looking pretty long also. So I put 3 coats of mascara on, and you can use this and do all 3 coats if you want to. It's just your preference. Okay, I'm gonna put my lipstick on, and we have lipstick at Tori Bell, but I have not gotten that yet either. My daughter Jenny has some, and hers looks so great on her. It really does. There we go. Lips are done. I'm also going to take some powder with my fluffy brush. This is my fluffy brush. Go like that. And kind of set my makeup. In the summer, I get oily right in here, and so I really like to have powder in that area, if nowhere else. Okay, and then a little blush. And I use a different brush for that. I use this one. It's kind of tapered and it's stiffer, and it works really great. I've had it for a while. Now in your Tori Bell, they do have palettes of color, and you can use them for eyeshadow, or you can use it for blush too, or something to highlight your cheeks. I do not have any highlighter for my cheeks. I've just always used blush on my cheeks like that, but I love how everybody has a different method and way of doing things. Okay, now we're all set. I'm going to put my eyelashes on. See, that didn't take very long, did it? Just only about 10 minutes. I can't see out of those. They're pretty dirty. What a beautiful day it is here in Pennsylvania. If that's where you live, you're experiencing it also. But I was sitting out on the porch talking to my sister earlier, and just so blessed to have a porch my hubby built me this summer, and just to listen to the birds and have the blue sky. This is awesome. Okay, there we go. I have to put my glasses on to kind of play around with my eyelashes because I'm kind of blind without them. So I'm going to grab a little pair of tweezers. You can use any kind you want. You can use these. My daughters both use these, and I've seen on some of the tutorials on Facebook, some of the other girls use these, where you can grab your little anchors to help, or you can use something that's just barely got it's just got a very little point on it. So, okay. So first of all, I'm gonna lay my lash up on there. Now this is an experiment. I've not done this before, so we're gonna see how this works with just the anchors. So bear with me. So we're gonna put it up there, and of course I don't have liner on to stick it to, so I gotta use anchors. I gotta get a little bugger here, and there we go. That's took. Thank goodness. Yay. Yay. If you put them on right, they'll stick, but if you try to put them on wrong, they won't. There, that one took. So I've got two on now. Try another one here. I think I'm getting the hang of these anchors. Another one. I kept one more I want to put on that side. I'm kind of doing this blind because I'm not real good at this without my glasses on. Bear with me. And one more. I don't like how that one went on, so I'm going to take it off and try again. Let me put my glasses on so I can see a little better. It's really important that you feel comfortable in your lashes. Still didn't go on right. Let's try again. Wants to grab before I'm ready for it to. Okay, that didn't work. They all came off. Yeah. Okay, well I had the first three on pretty good. So now what I have to do is start over. But I was excited that I got that far. These little magnets are very powerful. You don't have to be holding them very far away until they jump right on your little board here. And this little case is magnetic in places. There we go. Okay. We're going to try one more time. If I can't get them, then we're not going to show you this video today. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm already thinking, whoa, there it goes. I'm already thinking that I better put the liner on because this isn't going very well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on some liner then. And my liner, I'm going to use the American Made today, I think. Where's it at? Did I leave it out? Nope, here it is, back in here. Let's shake it up. I was going to put a little coat on, a couple little coats of this on. Remember, if you were with me yesterday, you have to be very careful. Normally, I would put this on before I did my mascara, which I think is easier. But it looks like I just need something to get me going with the anchors. So I'm not putting a real heavy duty coat on. Just putting on a very thin line today. And making a mess doing it. Okay. Okay, now I gotta let them dry a little bit before I put another coat on. Okay. I love Tori Bell, and what I love about it is it's fun. That it probably is my main thing. It is fun. It makes me just feel a little perkier, let's say, and it's just something that any age can use Tori Bell. We see lots of pictures of the young girls with the magnetic lashes on, but it's also for us older ladies to wear so that we can feel good about ourselves too. So it's just, like I said, to me, it's just fun. I would not normally wear magnetic or false lashes at all, but this has just made it so that I can do something different and, you know, be a little bit more adventurous. Okay, let's try this second coat of this lash, or this liner here. Let's see if I can get it on here without making a mess. You do want to make sure to get it clear down to the corner. There we go. When I'm done here, I'm going to take in my mascara and just add a little. Okay. That's probably about as good as it's going to get today for the liner. I gotta let that dry. It's always good to have some tissues around in case you need to get some off your fingers, like me, because the boys get it all over. It's kind of like how I do my painting. I always have paint all over me. Okay, I'm going to use that to just get that off. It comes right off with the Shake It Up. Or you can just use a wet wipe or makeup cloth. And this is a magic stuff. It just takes it right off. This is our Tori Bell Shake It Up. And it's oil-based. That's what makes it special. I haven't been able to find it in the stores. I used makeup wipes with retinol in to get my eyeliner off before I had to Shake It Up, but I sure recommend this if you're going to use the magnetic liner, the original one, because this takes it right off. Alright, we're going to try these lashes one more time and see if we can get them on here. When I have the liner on, I only use 2 anchors, one in each corner. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to put one in each corner. So I go like that. And that liner just helps it go on, stay on while you're putting your anchors on. Get it adjusted to where you want it. And then take your little tweezers, and here we go. It'd be good if I could see better. There goes my mirror again. And I see I have my little anchor on there. You see it? Yeah. Gotta make sure you got your right angle here to go. Because if you don't, guess what happens? You drop it. And where did it go? Oh, it flew away. Well, it fell somewhere here. Maybe on my belly? I'll have to look for it later. If you lose a lot of anchors, you can actually order more. Just get a box of anchors. Okay, there's one. Put one in the other corner. I don't think that anchor is very good. It just has a very small magnet on it for some reason. And there's the other one. So now I got both anchors on. Sometimes they feel a little pinchy. But all you gotta do is just kind of play around with it for a minute. And I'm gonna add a little more mascara just to kind of even that out. Can you see the difference? This side's got the lash, this one does not. Okay, now I'm going to put the other side on. One thing that's really important, when you take these off at night, you want to take, and each little magnet, you need to, with your thumbnail or whatever, scrape off, very gently scrape off that magnet of all the eyeliner that might be on there. Here we go, we got that one on. Let me grab a anchor. Now you can always tell when it goes around. Just you feel that little click, and that's good. You'll get the hang of it, and you'll like know. You'll know it's there. And honestly, I did poke myself in the eye with the anchors a couple times, like that. You just have to be kind of careful. Okay, there we got that one on. There. And they work with my glasses, so I like that about them. And they just make my eyes kind of pop out a little bit. And like I said, they're fun. So, hey, I want you to have a good day and think about purchasing some Tori Bell lashes, liner, shadow, lipstick, primer. We've got it all. God bless. Bye-bye.